Close your eyes and imagine you're lying on your back, strapped into the seat of a spacecraft. The padding molds to your body, firm but comfortable, like being held in the palm of a giant hand. Above you, the curved interior of the capsule is dotted with tiny glowing buttons, screens flickering with data you don't need to understand. The air smells faintly of metal, oxygen, and something almost sweet, like the scent of a new book. This is your ship, and in just a few moments, it will carry you into the stars. Outside, the rocket stands tall on the launch pad, its white hull gleaming under the floodlights. Somewhere far below, engineers in control rooms are murmuring into headsets, running final checks. But inside your suit, all you hear is your own breath, steady, calm. The visor of your helmet reflects the soft blue light of the cockpit, and for a second, you see your own eyes staring back. You give yourself a small smile. This is really happening. You take a deep breath. The suit's oxygen is cool, slightly dry, flowing smoothly through the mask. Your fingers flex against the armrests, but there's no fear, just anticipation, like standing at the edge of a high dive, ready to leap. The vibrations start as a gentle tremor, then grow deeper, stronger. You feel it in your ribs, in your teeth, a primal hum, like the earth itself is chanting you upward. The ship creaks slightly, alive with energy. 10, 9, 8. The countdown echoes in your helmet. Your heartbeat is steady. 7, 6, 5. Somewhere a family is watching a screen, holding their breath. 4, 3, 2. Liftoff. The force presses you into your seat, not crushing, but firm, insistent, like a wave pushing you toward the shore. Outside the small window, the sky darkens from blue to indigo, then black, in mere seconds. The curvature of the earth appears, a delicate arc of light against the endless night. And then, weightlessness. The engines cut off and suddenly you're floating. The straps hold you loosely, but your arms drift upward, as if lifted by invisible strings. A pen left on the dashboard hovers, turning lazily in the air. You laugh, a soft, disbelieving sound. This is what it feels like to fly. Mission Control's voice crackles in your ear. Congratulations, Explorer. You're officially in orbit. You don't answer right away. Instead, you turn to the window. Below you, Earth spins. A mosaic of blues and greens, swirling white clouds, the glitter of city lights on the night side. You press a gloved hand to the glass. Somewhere down there, people are living their ordinary lives. But up here, you're part of something infinite. The ship's systems hum around you, a quiet lullaby of technology. Your eyelids feel heavy. There will be time later for experiments, for radio calls, for marveling at the stars, but for now, you let yourself drift, cradled by the silence of space. A voice crackles over the radio, your mission partner, Alex. Hey, sleepyhead, you gonna float there all day, or are you coming over? You grin. With a gentle push against the wall, you glide toward the control panel. Your body moves effortlessly, like a leaf caught in a slow river current. The ship's instruments glow softly, green, amber, blue, casting shadows that dance as you pass. Outside, the space station grows larger in the window, a sprawling tangle of silver modules and solar panels glittering in the sunlight. It looks fragile, like a spider web strung between the stars, but you know it's strong. A home away from home. You guide the ship closer, your hands moving over the controls with practiced ease. The station's docking ring looms ahead, a circular mouth waiting to swallow you whole. For a moment you're motionless, perfectly aligned. Then a soft thud reverberates through the hull. Nice flying. Welcome to the neighborhood. The hatch opens, and suddenly you're not alone. Alex floats in the doorway, their hair a wild halo in zero gravity. They toss you a pouch of lemonade, the liquid forming a wobbling sphere in the air between you. You catch it, laughing as a stray droplet
Together,
escapes,
you drift to the observation
glinting like
deck.
a tiny jewel before
The
you
entire
snag
wall
it
is a
with
window,
your tongue. And for a long moment, neither of you speaks. Below, earth stretches, endless oceans, jagged mountains, the thin veil of atmosphere glowing at the edges. Above, the stars don't twinkle here. They burn steady and silent, impossibly bright. That's Orion, but up here it's like he's holding out his hand to us. The longer you stare, the more the universe seems to breathe. The station creaks softly, a living thing adjusting its bones. Somewhere a machine beeps rhythmically like a heartbeat. Your eyelids grow heavy. Alex nudges you toward a sleeping pod, a cocoon of soft fabric and straps to keep you from floating away. As you settle in, they toss you a blanket, which unfolds lazily in midair, as if reluctant to obey gravity's forgotten rules. Alex, smiling, says, "Sweet dreams, astronaut. The stars will keep watch." You curl into the pod, watching Earth's reflection dance in the window. The last thing you see before closing your eyes is a shooting star, or maybe it's a satellite or a distant ship. It doesn't matter. Here, in the quiet between worlds, you are exactly where you're meant to be.